Okay, so we are back after who knows how many hours of... this is the attempt after the initial one from the stream where I've gotten as far as this, which is back to physical Miracle Punch Goku. This is where we lost on the stream yesterday. Annoyingly enough as well, we only lost because we ran out of charges, not because we actually died, which is honestly probably more annoying with this event. Like, I would actually rather just be killed than the enemy survive with like this much health and the game's like, yep, sorry, you lost, you've run out of turns, which is horrendous. I'm sure you guys know that pain. Let me know down below in the comments how you've been getting on with this stage, if you have actually managed to beat it. But yeah, we are back here once again. My next closest run after this, I had a good few runs yesterday after this stream, trying out some different team builds and some different units. The furthest I got was to STR Dragon Fist Goku, who then super attacked STR Gogeta, who is probably a massive liability to have on the team. But in terms of the characters that fit on the leader skills that I'm running, he's kind of the only other viable option. STR Dragon Fist Goku is what? Phase 43. This One Punch Goku is phase 47. I know a lot of people, I've heard a lot of nightmare stories about the next phase as well, phase 48 versus Glorio and Daima Goku. So obviously we'll see how it goes. I just realised I've made a terrible mistake as well. I was meant to float Gogeta this turn because I had to float physical Gogeta off the last rotation. Okay, what are you guys up to now? You guys are almost up to the point where you need to fuse. But yeah, this is the problem with not having Gogeta on the rotation, is now not knowing where the super attack is. But obviously I can go ahead and do this, because we know that STR Gogeta is guarding. So if I do this, see where the super is. He's not supering on this turn, are you kidding me? Bruh. What is it with this guy? Like, the super attacks when you get to this point are the most dangerous thing. This Goku only does, I say only, as if that's not a lot. This Goku does 3.7 million damage normals. But everybody on the team at this point has over, like, 4 million defense. So everyone can tank his normals. Yeah, super annoying that the game crashed while we were recording as well. That's unfortunate. Such an unstable app. That's what happens when you make an event that's like 3 hours long. Okay, so if we can get 20 key for you, that would be 24 key. Yeah, that would be super good, because then you don't really need to do anything. I need to get rainbow orbs of Gogeta though, really. 4.7, what are you at? 5.2, okay. Okay, that didn't drop those rainbow orbs down, great. Oh well. Let's see how we go. Orbs got me killed. $65 million for the gods now, turn 26. Yeah, that's just brutal, because even getting to that point, like turn 26, that's a good like hour or so, and then dying at that point, brutal. Yeah, all these crashes in one run, time for a new phone. True. 51 million additionals, it's actually crazy. Which is more worth it, waiting to fuse with Vegito at the very end, or just popping the guard. What, for like tech Vegito? You want to save him to the end, because the 10-year fusions are pretty much the only characters that are going to be able to tank against the final bosses. I mean, the 7 years and the 10 years can tank their normals, but... Will I be doing showcases in this event? I will not. I think just because it's long, it's not a good showcase event. Because if you're trying to showcase a certain unit or a certain team, and what happens if you get to like the 3rd turn, or like the 5th turn, and then you make a mistake, and then like you run out of charges, so you just lose. It's like, oh, now the whole thing is over. He's not supering it again. Where? Gogeta's just casually at 14 and 13 million defense. Okay. Well, we might as well get another stack for Goku since he's the one that permanently stacks. And then he just dodged anyway. Plus also we want the 44% buff for the next turn. Yeah, he didn't need to dodge. He's fine. He's got guard and like 3 million, almost 3 million defense, and this Goku only hits for like 3 point something. So Goku tanks that normal in slot 1 for double-digit damage. Okay, so this is the furthest I've ever gotten now. We probably need to fuse the gods at this point, I would imagine. I say fuse, but transform. Because these guys, I know they have a lot of HP. And there's 2 of them. So as if it wasn't bad enough, right? Like Goku in that previous phase had 900 million HP. These guys have 800 million HP each. So their normals do 5 million. Their supers do 17.5. So I'm not really sure. I mean, realistically, we'll do this first. Neither of them are super attacking. Okay. How crazy is that? Neither of them are super attacking on the first turn. Like, what?
All right, let's get this started.
I mean, that's pretty lucky after we ended up messing up the Gogeta rotations and having double, like, Gogeta turn. Because now we have this turn where we have no Scouter. But there's no super, so it's fine. Okay, so we need the damage though, so we are going to finally transform with the gods. You're guarding in slot 2. You're having damage reduction in slot 2, which is... I mean, I guess they're both equally as good at this point. But 60 with type neutral... Actually, because Daima Goku's type disadvantage, so yeah, we probably should have to do that, actually. I mean, I guess we just focus all the damage on Glorio, because physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can do big damage to Goku. Probably the way to go for this turn. Alright. Damn. It's wild seeing these kinds of attack stats and then... and only that much damage. Come on, Goku, crit. Bro, where's the crits? But yeah, hopefully next turn they actually are supering, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can do some big damage with like the super counters, because considering you only get 3 turns, and in 1 turn all we've done is get the do like half damage to Glorio. But remember, we have a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on both the next 2 turns, so... Okay, yeah, this is... has not worked out the way we would have hoped. So it's probably item. That's like the worst possible scenario. One of them supering in slot 1 and the other one supering in slot 3. Like, I feel like we actually couldn't have got worse RNG than that. Because, I mean, if we did this, it gets rid of Goku's super straight away, but no one else on the rotation could tank the super in slot 1. So we just have to do this. Because Glorio supers for 17 million, but Gogeta has 14 million defense. He has 10% damage. He also has guard, so that already means we tank for double digits. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku's giving him 10% damage reduction. So even if we didn't counter the super here and we just eat it to the face, we still take double digit damage. So that's fine. So you have to go in slot 1. And then, yeah, realistically, we just have to do this. There is essentially no other way. Do I Ghost Dash or do I just double Whis? I'll just Ghost Dasher. Which then also means I didn't need to put... That's the problem with making these decisions mid-turn. It's like if I Whis, then I don't need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to be in slot 1. I might as well put Goku in slot 1 because then he gives the 44% buff of his super attack. One Whis, STR Super Gogeta gets to 70% damage. Yeah, but 70% isn't enough. Because Daima Goku's doing... what is it, 17 million? 17.5 million. Minus 70% is still 5 million. So... even with guard, that 5 million drops to like 2.5. So yeah, he dies. So... At least on one of the later turns, we can double Whis, and then Gogeta would survive. Because the Ghost Ushers, my plan is that I keep the Ghost Ushers for the Vegito and Gogeta phases to make sure that STR Gogeta here isn't getting killed. If he can even do enough damage, but yeah. Ghost Usher here. Super with Goku first. Super U. I mean, Gogeta wants Rainbow Orbs to hit harder, but I also kind of want Orbs for everyone else, but... Oh my god. Seeing him hit that hard and critting and it doing, like, no damage is actually so, like... soul-destroying. Yeah, we've just lost. Like, I can't do enough damage to them. This is ridiculous. I mean, it depends where the supers are. Gogeta needs to super... yeah, we need to get a super counter for Gogeta this turn, but the supers need to be in a better spot. I hate this part. Yeah, this is just brutal. Ugh. Yeah, they're in the same spot because we used the Ghost Usher, that is true. But I'd have to have double Weast. So, I mean, we counter Glorio's super, hopefully. Now, if we fuse, we can't fuse with Vegito, can we? Because we just lose. We win now, but then how do we win against Gogeta and Vegito if we use Vegito now? And these guys don't have effective against all types, right? So they could, in theory, if they're attacking Goku... Oh no, they are effective against all types all the time. Okay, good. I mean, we have to win this turn anyway, so realistically, even if I did this, it wouldn't matter. But we need to keep Vegito... We need to keep you on rotation so you can fuse into Vegito, like, the next time around. Lose now or later, choose your destiny, yeah. Yeah, Gogeta and Vegeta active skills would be helpful if, like, there was only one enemy, because they're below 50% HP. Yeah, one shot Gogeta next turn, easy. Yeah, sure. Because they only have how much? 2 billion HP each. This is actually insane. And also the Vegito can super 3 times as well. So the problem is as well, if we fuse Vegito but we don't use the active skill, he's only going to get like 2 counters in the middle. So it's not like he's even going to do that much. Yeah, no worries, Lazarus. Take it easy. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to watch other... I don't... Like, I mean, for most events, I would never do that anyway, but watching other people's runs to see how they did it. But... Bro, this is just actually, like, horrible. Slot 1, Vegito, no active skill, and then Whis. He doesn't even... I don't think you even need to Whis though, do you? Because he gets... he's got guard and 60% damage reduction. They potentially would still need to Whis, I don't know. Counter Daima Goku at the end. I think it's the first attack, isn't it? Yeah, so we can't even do that. Because if we put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta there, then he won't. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, well, whatever. Let's do this. Are we going to do more damage by having some counters here than we are for him getting this big super counter? I imagine the answer is yes. I actually don't know. Yeah, so with 60% damage reduction, that drops your super down to like 8 mil. But then we also have guard. Like he does just tank the super for double digit damage, right? Because I can't remember what guard is in terms of the damage modifier, but he's got guard and 60% damage reduction. And 6.6 million defense. Like, I wouldn't risk it. Oh man, this is all so hard. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now Vegeta has 100% damage reduction. This is ridiculous. This event is just insane. Crit. Like even that, it's like this is even this is like not going to be enough. It's ridiculous. Bruh. I mean, it's one of those things, like we said, if we use the active now, we just lose later. So... crazy. Bro, I don't even, like, want to do this again. This event sucks. Chat, Goku didn't even die. Great. Yeah, the fact that you basically just have to use double Vegito is ridiculous. Because if you don't have double like think Gogeta in the chat said he did it with double Gogeta. What do you even do here if you only have one Gogeta? Right, well, there you go. I am going to take a break from this for a while. Let me know how you guys have been getting on down below. If you have beaten it, what team build did you use? Let me know down below in the comment section. But yeah, losing to the turn counter has got to be the most like soul destroying part of this event. So well, there we go. So let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. That is going to be it for the video. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.